Morning, mine exploring fans. Tom and Julie here.
Morning.
She's there. I don't know if you can see her or not. We are out in Death Valley National Park. Mine exploring, of course. We're on a pretty good road right here. We've been out on this dirt road for about 15 miles and haven't had to put it in four-wheel drive yet. We should come busting out into a view overlooking Death Valley here soon. Wow, look at that road. Long and straight. Well, the road got a little tougher. Not crazy, but ouch. It's going to be a little hazy today, and you can see.
Very cliffy road.
Wow, huh, Julie?
Wow, what a view.
It's a little hazy today, which is unfortunate, but that's looking south over the vast part of Death Valley. There's a road down there too. Look at that road winding around. I don't know, it looks a little sketchy. You gotta watch out on these roads. If you get down there and can't get back up, you could be in big trouble. So this is looking north through Death Valley. Wow, huh?
Yeah.
Crazy. Here are the ruins of 3 miners' dwellings. They were dugouts. They were dug half into the hill to provide protection and weather to stay warmer and cooler depending on which season it was. So they're dug right into the hill, half of them, and then a rock wall. Here's an enamelware pot. Not going to use that anymore. This is inside one of these dugouts. Fairly spacious, probably 16 by 24. There's an old vehicle frame. I couldn't tell you much about it, except that it did have some wood along this rail here. It's wider in the back, quite a bit. There's a collapsed cabin. And a bed spring, of course. Always a bed spring. Always a bed spring. The cabins just do not last out in these parts. Apparently this is a grave, and buried here is James McKay. Don't know much about him. That's where he ended up. Rest in peace, James. So over here is an interesting little shelter. There's a waste pile out in front of it. There's a road that goes up the hill behind it. Looks like a lot of small workings up there. Let's go take a look inside here. Here's this little structure. It's got rocks on the roof to keep the tin from blowing off of it. It looks like it's some pretty old corrugated steel that they're using for siding, wood framing. And look what's behind it and at it. Or a portal. This is the inside. It's pretty sturdy still. It looks like it's been redone a couple times over the years. There were some windows in it one time. So, it's probably about what? Maybe 10 by 15. Alright, Julie, let's go and see what the mine looks like. Some old cans and stuff. Here's the portal. Kind of handy to have your cabin right at the portal, isn't it? There's air moving down here.
Is there?
Yeah.
Looks pretty low.
I'm gonna gear up and climb down there.
Okay.
Pretty low for quite a while there. Ahead of me. I feel air moving through here now, so.
Feels a lot of air and it's pretty low. Okay.
So that's what I just came down through. A little bit low up in there. Comes to a little room here. Not real big. Got some support timbers here and there. Looks like some of this wants to slab off of here, which would not be good at this point. Keeps going this way a little bit. Really dusty in here. I just came down through that little area. Down this drop, it's about a 6-foot drop or 7-foot drop. And a stoped area up above me. And a big stall here, a couple of stalls. It kind of works its way across this ledge here. I don't know what happens over here. Well, that's a mess, isn't it? Well, I've come this far, I might as well go down there. Okay, that's that mess that I just came down alongside all that timbering. It comes to in an old skip track. And in here are the supports for the hoist, or this windlass. And here are some real tracks that go this way. Some more car tracks. So let's follow this way a little bit. There's part of a water pipe. It's halfway here. Looks like a water line. Something goes down that way. Bunch of timber sitting here. Okay, down the old skip track we go. It's pretty low. Couple of stalls here. A wire or something. It's back-breaking low, I can tell you that much. It gets pretty steep and the tracks look like they're falling apart. What's this for? Looks like an oarlock for a rowboat. It's really a low slope, and it looks like it went down not too much further. I can see the bottom. There's a bunch of trash down there. It's pretty low for me to crawl down there and really slippery and pretty steep. So I'm going to call it good right here. We got to look at it anyway. This is looking back up. The tracks kind of end right here, or they've fallen apart anyway. Kind of a crazy little mine. This track must just be for this stope here. There's a pillar, you can see what they were taking. Alright, I'm going to climb back up out of here again. Go find something else to do around here.
I see somebody crawling over to us. There he is.
Hi.
Hi.
It's kind of an interesting little level down there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Cool. All right.